There's the ball there to Joel Tompkins. Here is O'Loughlin. Now Coley again. Test here of this Leeds defence early.
Watch for the switch on the inside.
Riddell. Here is Deacon. Deacon then fires it wide to Liam Farrell. Leeds wrap him up. That's the last tackle. Leeds will get great confidence from this if they can hold out. Carmont to Deacon. He'll float the kick towards the in-goal area. It's palm back. It's a try! It's a try for Tompkins! Palm back! And Tompkins, he was the first to react and touchdown. The referee, Thierry Alibert, hands it upstairs to video referee Phil Bentham to take a look. But I think that Tompkins has got the first try here for Wigan.
Beautiful kick by Paul Deacon. Pinpoint accuracy, right on the line. Great work from Gleeson. Donald, well, he never contested it. That's play on. And I think that Sam Tompkins has got it down. No knock-on as far as I'm concerned. But what on earth is Scott Donald doing? Allowing Martin Gleeson to knock the ball back, and that is try time. Under pressure, the French referee Thierry Alibert did the right thing, but this will be confirmation, surely. What a start by the Warriors.
Try for Sam Tompkins.
The rules of the game, that was he pushed away, but no way that could he turn that down.
That's out on the fall from Sinfield.
Well, I said that the Rhinos had to get off to a good start, and it is entirely the opposite. Out on the full. You can see Fielden saying, leave it, leave it. Tompkins knew as well. He's been off colour slightly, as Kevin Sinfield. We know the quality of the man. And he really has to get into the swing of things to get his Rhino side back into this game.
Well, they should be defending a set of six with Wigan having ball in hand at the other end of the field. As it is, Wigan are deep inside their territory here with Coley. And Riddell pointing the way, and he gives it to Luluai, who switches the direction of the attack. Deacon to O'Loughlin. Back it comes to Tompkins. He's through the gap, Tompkins. He's through the defence of Webb. Second try for Sam Tompkins. Brilliant try from Tompkins. Outstanding. Burrow in at dummy half now. Will find Sinfield, and he in turn will find Maguire. And Maguire.
And Leeds still looking for a bit of spark, and it's got to come very, very soon.
Here is Eastwood. Still going, Eastwood gets it away to Badeiras! And Badeiras scores for the Rhinos! They're gradually getting back into this, aren't they, the Rhinos? Webb to Ablett, and wide it goes to Scott Donald. Luluai did really well. But so did Donald. Luluai tried to shoulder charge him over the line, and Donald came back this way. Here is Burrow. Now it's Maguire. Here is Sinfield. Sinfield attacking the line. Back to Maguire. Maguire with a dancing feet. He gets it away. Oh, good defence. Is it? Yes, brilliant defence. And it was Badeiras again, hunting a second. Clarkson. Back it comes to Maguire. Over the top it goes to Ryan Hall. And Ryan Hall is in for Leeds. The revival is underway.
Danny Maguire. How good was he there?
It's a little bit too fancy there, but I'm not so sure that the official gave Wigan any advantage there. It went back about 7 or 8 metres.
Oh, that's dangerous.
It's got to be a penalty.
Actually, he's done himself more harm there, has Danny Badeiras, because he picked him up. The feet went up from Paul Prescott, and he says he apologises immediately. And actually Prescott lands, I'm going to say, I thought he'd done more damage to himself than he'd done to Prescott, but everyone's lucky here to survive this.
They certainly are. Not the best.
This set of six for Wigan. They're inside the 20. O'Loughlin looking and slices the kick. It goes behind Daryl Goulding. He spins though and gets the ball away to Thomas Luluai. Is clattered from behind by Eastwood. Play on. And Joel Tompkins recovers enough to bring Brent Webb to the ground.
Well, that passage of play by Wigan, they looked somewhat lost. They need a bit of a leadership out there.
Diskin to Luluai in centre field. There's Paul Deacon. It's going absolutely according to plan when he was on the field. They led 12-0 after 5 minutes. Delaney, though.
Interesting to see how that Wigan defence was shaping up early in the game. They were getting out of the blocks, they were getting right into the Leeds faces, but you can see now they're a bit tentative, they're hanging back. They're waiting to see what Leeds are going to do, and that is a great offload.
Wonderful from Sinfield, he finds Webb, and Webb gives it to Maguire, and Maguire will go in, and he'll give the champions the lead. Start of this second half. A wonderful offload from Kevin Sinfield, and fantastic pace from Webb, and Maguire in support, and that's a terrific Leeds Rhinos try. I think Sinfield just laid back and allowed him to get onto his feet.
I think you'll see Kevin Sinfield's hand caught in underneath that ball, Eddie. I think it's there. Steve-o, you're disagreeing. Well, we might get a replay.
Here is Andy Coley as Wigan look to respond and capitalise on the penalty they've just been given. McAlorum to Luluai. Here is Harrison Hansen on a diagonal run. Harrison Hansen good on his feet, gets the ball away to Fielden. Fielden then gives it to Farrell. Farrell the score for Wigan. Referee looks both ways. There is a question mark in the mind of the touch judge this side. Hence, the video referee, Phil Bentham, will be asked to adjudicate. But where Coley came from.
Coley's just standing there.
Well, he's wiped off a play yesterday saying the defender was obstructed when he ran behind him. There was no obstruction in my view.
I think that Eastwood was trying to make a big meal of it, and I think this try will be given, and it should square this game up. It's an easy conversion.
They're looking at the grounding, there's nothing wrong with that. Well, it's interesting, isn't it? 20 days to the grand final, and it's a try for Wigan for Liam Farrell.
I think it could be, but mainly due to the fact that you could see that the youngster Chris Toussaint took his eyes off that ball.
That's a great run from Delaney.
He has, he's run it well tonight.
Still haven't got him down. Referee shouts held. Maguire. And that is Clarkson again.
It's been good service from Diskin as well as when he came on. It certainly helped their cause.
Diskin finds Sinfield, who in turn finds Burrow. Attacking the line, Maguire, they've got a man on the overlap, it's Donald, drive for Donald, over the top of Tompkins. Donald gets the try, Leeds are back in front. So, Leeds back in front, 26-20. Maguire's underneath the hanging kick-off, here comes Luluai. Can Wigan come back again? Will Leeds, when they get within Cooey? No, they won't. They're going to go over. Are they? Here it comes. Nearly. Tompkins, O'Loughlin, Coley. What an error from Leeds in defence.
Took a huge gamble there, did Ablett. Came right out of the line. If they could have got that ball away quick on this right-hand side, try was there.
Jewson legs pumping away like a pair of pistons. Riddell, 3 metres away. Finds O'Loughlin. Here is Sam Tompkins. Can it go wide? It does. They're in with Richards. This game has everything. End-to-end drama, mistakes, controversy, fantastic tries. Pat Richards needs this kick to break Andy Farrell's Wigan club record for points in a season. 429 points Farrell registered, set in 2001. This now to break the record of Andy Farrell, more importantly, to pull Wigan level. He's missed it.
You hex. Pat Richards the chance now to equal this game for Wigan.
And break that record.
Oh, here we go.
He can't hear me. There's no pressure other than kick the goal.
No pressure?
No, other than kick the goal. No pressure from me. Mr. Carney's accusing me.
Get out.
He's missed another.
You will not get out of here alive.
You see to that, will you?
He's got a blue car.
Oh, he's human. Dad, what do you reckon?
Well, I can see 3 policemen walking up to the gantry already. That is a big let-off.
Andy Farrell will be watching this match and he'll be hexing Pat Richards. It'd be nothing to do with me.
You know what? We can't forget what's at stake here. A home semi-final to be 80 minutes away from the grand final.
Yes, it's massive.
This is massive. We got 8 minutes to go. 7.
Fielden at the moment leads it. Oh, it's another penalty. Oh, and it's going to be starting here.
Now.
We're getting a little bit excited because of the massive prize at stake. Now, will Richards have another go?
Well, they complain that Phelan has put the forearm into the chest, which you're allowed. Oh, it's the right do, isn't it? Conversion miss by Pat Richards adds to the excitement. Penalty miss.
Keep it down. Calm, control. Okay. That's high tackle.
High tackle. Keep it down. Okay. Calm control, says Thierry Alibert. He was high from Sinfield. It was round the throat.
Yeah.
Well, he made contact first with it and then went for the grapple.
It seems a little bit closer to the centre of the field than it should be, this penalty kick.
Yeah,
but I'm not going to take anything away from Pat Richards if he scores it. Here we go. They'll tell you this time that he's levelled it. 12th time lucky for Pat Richards. He loves it. Look at that. And I don't think he thinks it's so bad either. Well done, the big fella.
Can Leeds do 6 minutes without giving away a penalty?
Oh, Luloy went for the kick-off, bounced off his knees, it's gone into touch, it's head and feet at the scrum to Leeds.
I wish he had a pound for every time that a mistake has come after a try has been conceded. They kick off, just a lack of concentration.
Now then, do they go for broke here? Or do they look at the clock? Do they go for a drop goal? 5.5 to go. Do they go for a 1 point? Do they go for 4 and 6?
I think they'll try one drive and then do a move, and if that is not successful, look for the forwards taking it towards the centre. And if they do that, they'll go for the one.
It's Senior with the first drive in. Wigan supporters claiming a penalty. Here is Sinfield. Eastwood. Still Eastwood. Some good things tonight, Greg Eastwood.
He's had his best game.
Sinfield's there, Sinfield's there, drop goal from Sinfield, he's got it! Sinfield's kicked it! 26-27! Can't relax yet, Brian McLennan. Kevin Sinfield, the drop goal. Back it comes off Badiras, under pressure, look at that, what a kick.
He knows that Webb's injured. Donald has dropped back into the full-back position. Webb can hardly walk. They've pushed him out onto the left wing. Donald is not going back too far. He knows it's going to be a chip over the top by the Warriors. Oh, they're going for broke.
And wide they go with Carmont. And here goes Paddy Richards. Pat Richards.
It's a penalty.
Oh,
it's a penalty.
He's given the scrum. He's given the scrum. That's Thierry Alibert. The touch judge is on. The touch judge is on.
He was definitely taken out. There's still time to go on this one. I'm sure he was pulled back there. That was a great tackle though, wasn't it, by Scott Donald?
And there's a right muzzle taking place while we're watching this. Something happened in back play. Maguire is the man who is down. Something has happened over there which none of us saw because we were all watching Pat Richards. This will tell us.
They went for broke out wide.
Maguire's gone for him, that man back.
Yeah, this will be a penalty to Wigan. You are looking at it.
We have never had such a dramatic finish to a playoff game in the history of these playoffs over the past dozen years. And this kick to take Wigan to within 80 minutes of the grand final, he misses, and Leeds get next week off, and they're 80 minutes from Old Trafford. It's on Pat Richards. He's not got the legs. It's short. And Sini will surely just run the ball out. And a Leeds St Helens grand